A Republican who's ready to take advantage of the potential windfall is 26-year-old Bob Leonard, an heir to the Leonard family business enterprises. Leonard's worked hard, walking over 100 miles door to door, and he spent big, about $20,000. He's found considerable support among conservative Republican strongholds like Westover Hills, the Highland Park of Fort Worth, and Arlington Heights and White Settlement, which are middle-class neighborhoods. He's been all but endorsed by conservative groups like the Pro-America Club, which neglected to invite his opponent to an ostensibly neutral Hear the Candidates forum. Leonard feels good about his race and believes single-member districts are to his advantage.
Well, the county may be historically Democratic, but for the first time this year we have single-member districts. With single-member districts, I was put into a district that has constantly elected Republicans in the past from about 1968 and even before that. For example, John Tyler has won this district every time he's run. Hank Grover beat Dolph Briscoe in this district, and even as far down on the ballot as state treasurer, the Republicans carry the 17 precincts in this district. So it is a Republican district, even though the county at large is Democratic.
28-year-old Tom Schieffer is the Democratic incumbent who hopes the black Democratic Como district will help bring him back to office. But Schieffer, whose brother Bob is the CBS News White House correspondent, is bearing several albatrosses. He was judged by Texas Monthly recently to be one of the state's 10 worst legislators. Too much ambition and not enough talent, they said. He's also the author of the Benson Primary Bill, a piece of legislative patchwork that alienated a number of conservative Democrats. Schieffer's counting on his name identification, the fact he's an incumbent, and his opponent's inexperience to put him back in Austin. Schieffer says single-member districts will probably benefit him more than hurt him because of his more direct contact with his constituents.
I like it better. I like running in a single-member district. You get a better feel for issues. You have a better feel for what people are talking about, and just the average person on the street. And you miss that in a county-wide election.